Build the dream in FIFA 20, pay less and get more, and use the code TVM at checkout for a bigger discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to some 6 o'clock content. Today we are guaranteed some content because it is Icon Swap Objective Day, the second part of the Icon Swap promo. Is it a promo? I don't know. But either way, we're going to find out what we have to do in order to get them. So, dear. Okay, well, not there. It is 6 o'clock, and they said it would be released Monday, and 6 o'clock is the day that they release content, so season objectives are being updated. Please try again in a few seconds. Right, okay, so do we have any SBCs while we wait for that to be updated? We have Game Changer, which is a... Wait, that was there yesterday, right? That came out yesterday, and I decided against it because it's just not worth doing. And they haven't released anything else, so we are literally at the mercy of objectives. Have we got any? There we go. So we've got Road to the Final Fanatics. That is not a bad kit. So that's the first one we come up to. And I can see icon swaps online and singles. I'm hoping it's not the same thing, but like different requirements. That would be boring, but we'll see in a second. So Champions League, Road to the Final Stadium theme. Assist from a through ball using Champions League players in 3 separate squad battles matches on professional difficulty. I mean, that's easy enough if you want it. They've got a Europa League one as well, which looks a lot better than the Champions League one. Scored 2 goals in 3 separate online mystery ball matches. That's not difficult at all. And, oh, a Europa League kit. Now, that is nice. I'm a big fan of that. Score using silver players in 3 separate squad battles matches on minimum professional difficulty. Again, not difficult to do. I like the font on the Champions League kit, but I'm a massive fan of that Europa League kit. I like the Europa League stuff more than I do the Champions League. I don't know why, because I'm a Liverpool fan. They're in the Champions League. Obviously, I don't really even watch that much Europa League stuff. But in terms of FIFA, I find it much more interesting, and EA don't seem to want to do enough with it. Before we look at the icon swap stuff, they haven't given us any new league or anything. Let's have a look at the icon swaps. So, online, this should be interesting. First of which is win 5 rivals matches using 11 Champions League players in your starting squad. They can be road to the final, rare or common. That now explains why they've given us the 3-player SBC and made it for 48 hours, because they wanted it to come out with this, which is interesting. So we've got to win 5 rivals matches. Okay. Up next is win 5 rivals matches using 11 Brazilians in your starting squad. That is going to... And you get a... and they give you an Argentine player as a reward. Yeah, that's going to bump up the price of a few of the lower rated cards, I would imagine. You know, Texera, that kind of thing. One Club Wonder. Or Wonders. Win 4 rivals matches using 11 first-owned players in your starting squad. That is... that's going to be quite challenging if you don't have... if you don't have that many first owners. And then we are back into this. Okay, so they've made that more difficult again. So you now have to win 4 rivals matches using 7 first owner players from all of these leagues. Last season, it was only 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong, but I'm thinking I was right. Yeah, that's quite difficult. Well, not difficult, but it's added a little bit more. You're not gonna be able to just rinse through these as quickly as you were before. And icon swap single player. So these are the squad battle ones. Win 6 squad battles matches on minimum world class difficulty using 11 Mexican League players. That might be tricky. 6 as well. I can't remember, was it 6 last time or was it 5? I've got a funny feeling it was 5. I feel like they've extended things by like 1 or 2 games here or there to make it a little bit more challenging. Maybe they were a bit taken aback by how quickly people completed them last season. I'm not sure. Liga NOS, so it's the same requirement but with Liga NOS players. Oh, that's interesting because obviously now I've just seen the league beneath this. Turkish League. Again, same requirements. The Championship, they only want you to win 5. Win 5 squad battles matches on legendary difficulty. I mean, I'm alright with it, right? I'm not like a beast at this game or anything, but I can do that. That's not a problem. However, I can imagine for a lot of people, that is going to be near enough impossible to complete. If you have trouble beating Legendary AI anyway with your main team, can you imagine having to do it with Championship players? Bearing in mind, unless you already own the best Championship players, you're not going to go out and spend 10k on the best Championship golds, because that's what they're going to rise to, because people are going to instantly now, as I'm speaking, people are buying up the cheap Championship players and they're listing them for stupid money. So I would imagine you're going to be using nearly a full silver team to do that. Maybe even some bronzes in there as well. You can make subs, but you know, you've only got 3 subs, so that's going to be a little bit tricky, isn't it? I don't think they've not given us anything else, which I wasn't expecting, to be fair. I'm actually surprised they gave us that road to the final thing. But things are a little bit harder this time round, I think. That in itself is going to raise the price of the Champions League cards, definitely. That one is going to raise the price of lower tier Brazilians. That one is going to cause problems for people who don't have first owner players. I'm sure a lot of people have been preparing for it. And then, of course, all of these requires you to have 7 first owner players from that particular league. And you have to win 4 instead of 3, which is what I believe it was last month. If I'm wrong in saying that, then I apologise. But either way, how do I feel about it? Yeah, that's going to take a little bit more time. We've got a lot of time. I think does it last until the end of Season 2? Which means we've got 38 days. We've got until basically the end of December to, or maybe, yeah, but 20th, 25th of December, something of that nature, to complete that. So plenty of time. Did they actually release anything and they just took their time in doing it? No, they didn't give us any SBCs whatsoever today, which is a bit of a shame. But, you know, I'm guessing EA thought, right, well, we'll give them objectives and they can just crack on with that. No new league. Do they drop on Tuesdays? I'm not sure. And obviously no new advanced SBCs either. So, for the rest of this video, I'm feeling some 2-player upgrades. So to end off the video, I've decided to build 10 2-player packs, because now I'm going to need some first owner players. I don't have, to be fair, most of my players on this account are first owner, but we're going to see if we can pack anything decent. Of course, you can get Champions League cards in these packs as well, so anything would be handy at this point for those objectives. How do I feel about them, I suppose, is the question. I mean, they're alright. I think the ones that are... Might as well just discard those, right? The ones that you need, like, all Champions League cards and things like that, I like them because they're different. The 7 first-owned requirements for certain leagues, so 7 first-owner players in the Premier League, Bundesliga, top 5 leagues, basically. They're not bad, but it's 4 wins. I really like the Politano objective, where you don't need to win the game, you just need to make sure that you score a goal. I'd like to see more of that kind of thing, because it just encourages good play rather than grinding out a win. Do you know what I mean? So when I'm in that game, I'm thinking, right, well, I need this win. If I don't get it, I've got to play another one. But if I'm going into a game, I'm thinking, all I need to do is get an assist, all I need to do is get a goal. There's a lot less pressure on me to worry about it. I've still got to play the whole game, because otherwise it's not going to count, right? But I can go into the game and just say, right, all I need to do is score. So in the 89th minute, if I'm losing... These have been horrendous, by the way. In the 89th minute, if I'm losing, 4-0, I've lost the game. There's no point staying, kind of thing. But if all I need is a goal, a little bit different then, I mean, you literally play to the final whistle, because you just never know. We've still not got ourselves a board, and we've not got ourselves... This is the 5th pack, and we're halfway through, and we've not got a board yet, but luckily we've not hit an untradeable dupe. So, 5 packs in, and sod all so far, which is not great. We haven't even got one of those, like, low-rated cards that just sell for anything, like a Sissoko. Not that there's that many around anymore, but I've not noticed many Brazilians either, come to think of it. So, I know Brazilians are going to be... required, obviously, for that SBC, the objective. Nothing again. 6 2-player packs in, and we've not got a sausage. I am bitterly disappointed. I wonder if that sells for anything. We might be able to get a little bit for him. If I've discarded something that actually sells, then I apologise, but this is an account I don't really care too much about. So I was more than happy just to throw 10 packs together, despite the fact that it's cost me a fair bit of money, I know, because all the prices have gone up. I'm guessing a lot of people have decided, I need to do 2-player packs because I need first owner players. That is the 7th pack and not a board. I've seen people open like 2 or 3 and get like Hazard or something. So, yeah, not good. Not good. A couple of 82s here or there, to be fair, but I really wish there was I don't know about a tradable. This is a board. We'll come back to that thought in a second. It's not a walkout, but it is a board. Finally, right? Argentina first owner, striker. It's a Cardi. That is actually, I mean, if you're going to get a board, get an 85, right? That's a very good pull from a 2-player pack, and that helps us towards our French League first owner as well. So that's not too bad at all. What I was going to say was, I'd love to see some sort of repeatable, there forever, tradable upgrade. So make it more expensive, obviously, but make it tradable. I'm a big fan of tradable cards rather than untradables, because that Icardi now is, he's good as far as the first owner objective is concerned, but he's worth a few thousand coins. It would be nice to sell him, right? Rugani, and we know I've just discarded him, so he's not going to be worth anything. We pop that down there as well. So we are going to have to discard our first untradable duplicate. We've made a fair few coins off it in fairness. I mean, we've not made back as much as we've spent, in my opinion. And I know they're untradable. What I mean is swapping the untradables for tradables. And our final pack is not going to be a board. So I opened 10 and I got 1 board in 10. And okay, it was a Cardi. I think that's Juan Mata. So it was a Cardi, to be fair, which is not a bad board to get. But in general, that was horrific. The objectives, though, I like them. I believe, don't quote me on this, and let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But I believe they've made those objectives slightly longer and therefore harder to do. It's these ones here, the top 5 leagues. Win 4 rivals. I believe they were 3 last time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I'm not too sure on that. It just doesn't look right. But either way, I don't mind them. Something nice to work towards. Let me know what you think of them in the comments. That's going to do it for today's video. If you want to see more of this type of thing on 6 o'clock content, then hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.